good, YouTube? What's good, Team Hollywood? What's going on, Madden community? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's going on, everybody? You know what the title is, baby. You know what the title is, guys. Goodbye, Madden 23. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye, Madden 23. It was nice while it lasted. Goodbye, Madden 23. Guys, what happened to Madden 23? What happened to Madden 23? I mean, we all know the answer, guys. I'm just asking a rhetorical question. What happened to Madden 23? Wow. We got a game, man. Madden 23 was progress, man. It was the foundation. It was the best game ever made. The gameplay was the best ever made. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. The game had issues. Right? But the gameplay was solid, guys. I'm not saying it was perfect, but the gameplay was solid than it's been in a lot of years. And you know, it was just considered a good game, man, by a lot of people that didn't like the game but thought Madden made a big jump. Okay. They made a big jump, guys, but what happened to it? Again, that's the question. What happened to Madden 23? Okay, we are now playing Madden 22. Not Madden 22 and a half. We're playing Madden 22 exactly. No, I would take that back. The gameplay is still better than Madden 22. The gameplay is still better, but we're playing Madden 22 with better gameplay. That's what we're playing right now. All the features they added to this game is irrelevant. It's irrelevant right now because the gameplay doesn't match to the features, okay? People have so much time to throw the football. I'm not telling you guys anything new, guys. I'm just telling you my thoughts. People have so much time to throw the football. In the beginning, you had 2 to 3 seconds to get rid of the ball like it is in the NFL, but people didn't like it. People were complaining. EA did something about it. Now you got all day in the pocket to throw. You got all day, okay? Because there's no pass rush, guys. There's no pass rush. People can say they didn't touch the pass rush, but why are we not getting the pass rush? It's the line play. They had to adjust the line play to slow down the pass rush. And all the defensive line do is go back and forth, animation. That's all they do, guys. There's no rush to get to the quarterback unless you do those glitches, man. You got to do the man glitches and stuff to get some pass rushes. Okay? The zones are breaking down because now the zones are still playing pretty well. Not as good in the first week, but you know, they balanced it. They made it, you know, they try to meet people halfway. The zones are playing a little relaxed a little bit, but they're still good. But people got too much time to throw, so the zones are worthless. You can't hold up in zone coverage, man. That's why everybody's playing man coverage. And even in man coverage, you still got all day to throw to find an open receiver. Okay? What happened to Madden 23, guys? What happened to Madden 23? Skill-based passing is killing people right now because there's no pass rush. You got all day to throw plus skill-based passing. What can you do? What can you do in the NFL? You cannot have a coverage. They can't hold an offense for too long, guys. You can't expect your coverage to hold up for 45 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. It's impossible to get stops. Okay? People are, while I'm on that, that's why the scores are so high in this game. If you look at head-to-head competition, people are scoring 20, 30, 40 points a game. 70 to 80 points combined because there's no defense in the game. Okay? People are converting 4th down and 20, 4th down and 30, and doing it with confidence. When the game first came out, guys, when the game first came out, with the pass rush and everything, it was tough to score, guys. You had to really get in your practice mode, work on your plays, come up with the scheme, have a chess match, try to figure out what he's going to do, what he's trying to figure out what you're going to do. It was a more challenging chess match type of football. And people complained about it. Yeah, they did. But now people can do whatever they want on offense, man. They can throw cross body. They can take all time in the pocket. They still can't. You still get the inaccuracy if you drop back too far. I can say that integrity is still in the game, but people have too much time to throw, guys. I keep saying that. I'm always repeating myself. It just bothers me, guys. People are converting all kind of fourth downs, right? The scores are high, right? Quarterback contains don't work anymore. They don't, because the defensive ends are getting stuck on the offensive tackles, and they're going through animation transitions, and they break off too late. Okay, they had to tone it down. Why? Because the offensive line is broken. The offensive tackles could block those guys coming off the edges on those edge rushes. So they had to tie them back together to the animations. That's another reason why we don't get a pass rush, guys. Why can't Madden progress? Why can't the game get better? Why? This game is never going to progress and get better because people are going to complain. Okay? There's people happy that the game is playing like Madden 22. They're actually happy. They got time to throw. They can throw these crazy passes. They can go for it on 4th down and 20 and convert 90% of them. Right? This game is never going to progress, guys, and get an advance. It's okay. It's a playable game. You still can have fun playing it, but it's never going to go beyond what it is right now. It's never going to progress and advance. The devs are basically wasting their time, but it's a job. It's a job, guys. They got to do what they're told to do. They go through all of that cycle, working all those hours, programming the game to give us good gameplay, which they did when Madden first came out, even during the beta, and now all that work is gone. It's gone. They had to revert back to Madden 22, so all the production and great programming they did is gone. And when I say great, you guys know what I'm talking about. The game still had issues, but when I say great, the gameplay was good, guys. It was at a level you could play NFL football, is what I'm trying to say. It was at a level that we could play NFL football, man. I felt good playing Madden. It wasn't stale. It was challenging. It was exciting. It was something you could look forward to playing after watching a football game on TV. But now it's gone back. Okay? It's really tough to play defense right now. It's really tough, man. It's really tough to play defense in this game. Player positioning doesn't matter anymore in this game. Player positioning does not matter anymore in this game. I've never liked user, guys, when you can just click on and get back into the play. I've never liked that. They should change it. If I had my way, when you commit to a player on defense, you have to stay on that defense until the end of the play, and then you can switch to another player. I don't like the fact if you're playing middle linebacker and I juke you out, right? You think I'm going this way, but I go this way, or you think it's a run and I got a pass, or my play action works, or whatever works against the user. All he has to do to get back into the play is click on. Takes no skill whatsoever. Click on. When he was lost in the play, once you commit to a player, you should not be allowed to click on and get back into the play. I know it's a video game, but when we're talking head to head and I'm trying to throw off the user and I accomplish that, all he has to do is click on and get back into the play and get picks. It's like it should be like when I play football in real life, I can't take my body and click on to another person, right? Once you commit to a player on defense, you have to stay with that person until the play is over and play that position that you clicked on. If you want to play middle linebacker, play middle linebacker. If you want to play on the safety, stay on the safety. If you want to play on the line and be a line user, stay on the line. But you should not be able to click on and get back into the play. That's the one thing I wish they would change. But if they change that, people would go berserk, right? You got to rely on your teammates. I understand it's head to head. We want to be user. You can user, but clicking on to another player should not be allowed. If you're going to use one player, use that player. If you want to run all over the field and use that player, fine. But you should not be allowed to click on when you got beat on a play. Okay? But guys, let's say goodbye to Madden 23. Let's say goodbye. You know, we know when Madden 24 comes out, it's going to be the same process. They may have some new features here and there, whatever. But the games, people are going to start complaining, and the game's going to convert backwards. And you guys think it's Clint. It ain't Clint. It ain't the dev team. It's the Soups, guys. It's the Soups. I'm making this longer than I wanted to, but it's the Soups. You think Clinton didn't want to do all that work and work overtime to try to get this game in 7 to 8 months in a development cycle just to throw it away? No, they don't. They don't want you don't want your hard work. If that was you, would you want your hard work to be thrown away? But they don't have a choice. They got a job to do. So if you ain't happy with the pass rush, you ain't happy with no time to throw, you ain't happy because the zones are overpowered, guess what the Suit's gonna say? Nobody's having fun playing this game, Clint. Put it back to where it was. That's what happens, guys. That's what happens. You guys don't want to hear that. You want to blame it on the dev and say they're lazy and blame it on Clint, but it ain't that way, guys. They got mans up in the towers talking about this game. But anyway, guys, I'm talking more than I want to talk. But let's say goodbye to Madden 23. Thanks for watching. I'm Hollywood Sports. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.